What's going on, guys? CardMechanic here, and today I'm going to be teaching you a card trick that requires zero skill. Let's do it. Alright, now check this out. I have a small packet of cards here, and I have them organized as red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black. Right, so you get the idea that they're pretty much organized in red, black order. Now, I'll take a black card and I'll take a red card and I'll leave them right here face up. And then I'll give you the option to select one of two cards, and you're gonna have to select which one of these is black. So let's do a trial run here, and let's just say you say this one is black, the bottom one, and it turns out to be red, and this is the black one. It's okay, we get things wrong. So I'll put the black one here face down, and I would put the red one here on the bottom, right? So that's pretty much how it's going to work, but of course I'm not going to show you the cards. You're just going to have to select and we'll, go through and see what happens. So you're going to select which one of these cards is red. Let's just say you say the bottom one. So I'll take that bottom one, put it right here. I'll take the other card, put it on the bottom of the packet. So we'll repeat this a few times. So let's just say you say the top one here. Let's say you say top one here as well. Let's say you say bottom one here. Let's say you say bottom one here again. Let's say you said top one here. Let's say you said bottom one here. Let's say you said bottom one here. And let's say you said top one here. Right now I'm not going to go through the entire deck because then we'll be sitting here for a while. But now if we actually check this out, right? I'll take these like this. The cards were truly in red, black order, right? But if we take a look, the way you selected, under the red card, all of these cards are red, and under the black card, all of these cards are black. Now, breaking down this trick, I like to use a packet of 21 cards. Now, once you get the idea of how this trick is done, you could use the entire deck, you can use more than 21, less than 21, but you'll get the idea, and then you could, just go with how many cards you want to use for the packet. So now starting off, the cards are actually not in alternating red, black order by, one red, one black, one red, one black. The cards are actually organized like this. I have two reds, two blacks, two reds, two blacks, two reds, two blacks, and it's actually organized this way. And then I have one extra red card, which is technically on top of the deck. So if you're following along with this trick, just get the cards in this order, starting from top down, two black, two red, two black, two red, two black, two red, ending all the way with the red cards. Now all these should be 20 cards with 5 piles of black and 5 piles of red. Now once you have these 20 cards done, you're going to take one more extra red card and put that on top of the deck, and you're all set to start the trick. Now when performing the trick, I like to tell the spectator I have a small packet of cards here, and the number really shouldn't matter to the spectator. You shouldn't have to tell them the number. If they ask, that's weird. They generally don't ask. But anyway, you start telling the spectator that you have these cards organized in red, black order. So then you start showing them the cards two at a time. So you push off 2 cards. You show them you have red, black, red, black, red, black. And now you're going to make it seem a little monotonous. This way they start getting bored of seeing red, black. So this way, you're going to keep doing this until you have the last 3 cards left. And since you're being very monotonous about it, you're saying red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, they're not really going to care about seeing the rest of the deck. So you can pretty much just put these 3 cards down right here. Now, if you do not want to just put these 3 cards down here because, these cards are actually black, red, red, what you can do here is pretty much square these bottom 2 cards together and then show them as red, black as well, and then put that on the pile. So whichever method you prefer, I like using the first one because it's just easier. Again, no skill required, and for me, the less skill required, the more likely I'm going to do the trick. So now that you're here, you're going to take the bottom 2 cards, which are red and black, and place them face up on the table. But of course, you don't want to show them like this. I have this red, black, because then we have these 2 reds next to each other, and if the spectator sees that, then you're kind of screwed, and you don't want to see that. So the way I like to pop them out, I say, so we have 1 black card here, and we have 1 red card here. And now I tell them in a moment, I'm going to show you, or give you the option to select between 2 cards, and you're going to tell me which one is black. And now you always want to start off with black, because you see here, right now, The best part here is you actually have one black card, one red card. And the next pair of cards are actually 2 red cards. So that's why I want to start off with the first card, because let's say we start off red, we put that there. And then now we're selecting from, these 2 cards, and you're going black, then they're just going to be putting a red card down on top of a black card. And we want to avoid all that. So, yeah, start with the black cards. So you say pick which one of these cards is black. Let's say they pick the top card. In this case, they'd be right. You put the top card down, show them that they could have picked a red card, but they didn't. And then if they pick the red card, tell them, okay, you got it wrong this time, but it's a trial run, so it's okay. Then you show them the black card, put the black card down, take the red card and put it on the bottom of the deck. So whatever ends up happening, you want the black card right here, and you want the red card to end up on the bottom. Now from here, you pretty much do the same process I did for my performance. You show them 2 cards, tell them to select which one's red, and of course they're both red, so they put one down. Well, you put one down, put the other card on the bottom, and of course, you just repeat the same process. But of course, this time you're not showing the spectator the cards, whether they're right or wrong, right? So you want to emphasize that to the spectator, that I'm not going to show you which card is right or wrong, but we're just going to keep on going, right? Now you're going to do this until you have 5 cards in each pile, because once you have 5 cards in each pile, these cards will all be in alternating red, black order. So if you actually did start taking these cards now, they would actually be red, black, and if the spectator picked from one of them, then you'd be screwed. So just go until there are 5 in each pile. Now from here, you can tell the spectator, if they take a look at the entire deck, the cards are actually in red, black order, which again would just confirm that the cards were in red, black to begin with, and this was the most fair thing that you could possibly do, where in actuality, you and I both know this is not fair at all, because it's never fair. Life's not fair. But anyway, then you show them all these cards, you say they were actually in red, black order, you can toss them aside, and then you could have them do the reveal themselves to see that these are in actuality all black cards, and these are in actuality all red cards, right? So this is kind of a variation on Out of This World, and I've made a tutorial for that as well, along with my performance, so I'll put the link on the screen, description, you can go check that out. But I think this is a little bit less suspicious than, doing it that way. But of course, both performances are absolutely amazing. Whichever one you want to do, it's up to you. You could even do both, so feel free to go crazy. But this is a great beginner level card trick because again, it requires 0 skill as long as you can put cards down and remember, I guess, the steps. You should be pretty much good to go. And of course, this card trick will get some amazing reactions. So go out and perform. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to go check out my Patreon page and support me on there because your support really means a lot. So I'll put the link to that in the description. And also in the description is a link to all my social media. So go make sure to follow me on there for all my status updates, photos, videos, whatever's on there. And all that being said, I will see you in the next video. Welcome to the end screen. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe because subscribing is good. Thanks for watching.